Hey guys, happy Beer Week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sister Christina.
And I am Brother Scott.
And we're going to be hanging out with you all Beer Week long virtually. We know that this Beer Week is looking a little different, no gala, but we have awesome beers that we've released, and we have a whole schedule of videos that we're going to be releasing all week long to hang out with you virtually all through Beer Week. So first, we're going to share our beers that we've released this week. Up first, we have Brother Willie. It's our Hazy IPA, and it's brewed with Nelson and Strata hops. Dry hopped, delicious, nice and hazy. I'm drinking it right now. Cheers.
Cheers. Salud, salud.
So Brother Willie is our Hazy IPA this week. It's in a beautiful can. It's a delicious beer, nice and hoppy, juicy, everything kind of look for in a Hazy IPA. Up next in the IPA department, we have Brothersagan.
Professor Sagan.
Professor Sagan, which is
he has a doctorate, so he gets a professor, you know?
Yes, it's a double West Coast IPA, and it's brewed with Galaxy, Comet, and Incognito Citra. So our brew team really picked a out-of-this-world hop lineup to match with our Professor Sagan Double IPA. It's delicious, definitely higher up there in the ABV, but a great beer to celebrate Beer Week. And we have a few more. We have Kiwi Bee Friends. It's a kiwi kettle sour. I've been asking for a kiwi beer for the last 3 years, so I'm really excited about this beer. It's delicious, it's tart, and it just is released, so we're really excited about sharing it with you.
And a few other beers we have in front of us include the Dry Hop Blonde, Shift. This was the SF Chapter's California Craft Beer Week release. It was a collab we did with our friends at Harmonic and Standard Deviant, and the dry hop was Howler 2 Blanc and Nelson hops. It's lower ABV. It's supposed to be a beer for all the people who are putting in a lot of hard hours and time working. It's your shift beer under 5%. Make sure you drink one today.
Or a few.
We also releasing a Vienna Lager called Symphony. In case you didn't know, the Vienna Orchestra is kind of a big deal. So we, in homage to the city of Vienna and all its great things it's offered, we created this awesome Vienna Lager. It's actually the first ever Vienna Lager we've ever released. And our last beer is our biggest beer. It wouldn't be Beer Week without a big beer. We have the Devil's Hymn. This is an 11% barrel-aged Imperial Stout, aged 15 months in rye barrels. It's delicious. It comes in 16 ounces, so maybe split it with a friend. Or, if that's your thing, guzzle 16 ounces of 11% Imperial Stout.
I wouldn't guzzle it, maybe sip on it.
So
those are the beers that we've released for Beer Week. We also have a great lineup from all other beers that we have available right now. So the link below is for our website if you want to buy any of the beers we just mentioned, or if you want to see what else we have available, check out that below. Also, please subscribe because we will be releasing daily videos throughout the week of all different fun things to help celebrate Beer Week. And so we're going to share that schedule with you now. Today is our Beer Week kickoff. Tomorrow we're going to have cooking and beer with, do you want to share who it's with?
Yeah, so we did this really fun beer battered recipe with the one and only Jeffrey Haas, a.k.a. Haasa Blanca, a.k.a. Haasam, a.k.a. his Haasamness.
What are you guys cooking?
We cook salmon, beer battered, shrimp, beer battered, and a little bit of veggies, beer battered. All things beer battered. We use 2 different beers for the recipe. It's really fun. It's cool. It's easy, something you can do at home. Follow along and learn a little bit more about cooking with beer.
Awesome. And then on Sunday, Valentine's Day, we have an all vinyls Valentine's with Brother Nelson. He's going to be spinning some sweet soul for you, so that'll be fun to tune into. On Monday the 15th, we have a brewery tour and behind the scenes. So if you want to check out where the magic happens and see kind of the behind the scenes of how our brewery grew, we have some great footage of, before it was even a brewery to now. So definitely will be a cool video to join along and see kind of the growth of Laughing Monk from the beginning to where we're at. Up next, we have...
The 16th, we have a virtual tasting and chat with our owner, Andrew Castile. Please get in on that. He is an amazing person to talk to about beer. He's more passionate about beer than pretty much anybody we know.
Yeah, he's the reason that we have this brewery. So he's going to be drinking these beers that we just shared with you and chatting with one of our bartenders and kind of just sharing his experience, answering some questions. So that'll be a fun video as well. Up next on the 17th, we have Women in Beer Happy Hour with Melissa Myers from the Good Hop. Jen Jordan, our lovely brewer here, me and Des, our sales reps, and then our good friend Jordan. She's a bartender at Rare Barrel, and we just kind of sit together, have a beer, happy hour, chat about the industry and also the beers that we just showed you. And then after that, on the 18th, we have Beer Yoga with Erica Bren. She's a great yoga instructor. She works with Core Power, and she is an awesome yoga instructor, and she's going to be leading you through an hour-long practice and cheersing with you a beer at the end. I highly recommend drinking the shift beer. It's a great beer and also a little lower ABV, so you can still get through mindful practice.
You mean 11% beer isn't good for yoga?
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
And then up next, we have on the 20th, DIY, how to take your cans and recycle and upcycle them, turn them into some fun projects so they don't just go into the trash. And lastly, on the 21st, we're going to be announcing our coaster art contest winner. You can either get the PDF on our website or find one of our coasters at your local bottle shop or restaurant, brewery. And you can grab one of our coasters, draw on the monk, draw on the label.
Yeah, like this. See this guy right here?
No.
It's Willie Nelson.
Anyway, you can draw on it, add any artistic flair that you would like, and then submit it to our Instagram with the hashtag FanMonk and then tag Laughing Monk. And on the 21st, we're going to be announcing a winner, and the winner will actually be featured on one of our future labels. So it's really exciting. And we're going to be picking the winner on the 21st. So definitely look out for that. And that's what our schedule is for Beer Week. Please feel free to join us, hang out. We miss you all so much. So we're doing this so that we can still have some fun, even though Beer Week is a little different this year.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate everybody subscribing, liking, enjoying the content, and let us know how you think the beers are.
Yeah, have a great Beer Week.
Happy
Love
Beer
you.
Week.